So let's create model and then we'll create a DB context and entity framework setup. So step by step, let's do one thing. So firstly, go ahead and create a model folder so that we will add our bookstore model. Okay, this is not a class name, so we have to create a folder. Add folder model. Okay, inside model we need our domain folder. Domain. So here what I'll do, I'll go ahead and create books class, and I'll create one more class. What it is, category, books category. Okay, so we have two classes. Means two. Let me, before that I do one thing. I'll go ahead and I'll show you what we are going to do. So yeah, so we'll have a books table and we'll have a books category table. Okay, so let's say in the category we have like different kinds of books like technology books and poetry books and kids story books. So any, and here we'll have a actual book name, okay, and description and the book cover image. Okay, okay, now what I'll do, I'll go ahead and create where is our Visual Studio. Okay, so now let me create a properties. Okay, so to create a properties, just our prop and press tab. Okay, so let's say first id is a primary id, so it should be unique, so I'm just taking guid, and next our name, and what else, let's open this also. Okay, I'll make this like this. Okay, okay, so we have we got id, name and description. So description, yes, we got description, and image url or cover page, whatever we want. So image url we need, so this is also string. So oh, author, this is also correct, right? Is, yeah, we'll take author also. And image url pro, it is given. So I don't need title for now. What I'll do, I'll just image url, image, or for book url page or something. Okay, that's all. Author, I don't need now because, okay. So quantity, how many, how much stock we have. Okay, quantity, I can change quantity. Okay, and price of the book, price. So price, I'll take decimal so that it should be accurate. Price, uh, price, where is this? Okay, so we are done. Now what I'll do, why, okay, so here we are getting nullable, right? So there is a property that you can go ahead and change the setting. Okay, this is the one. So instead of enable, you can just disable here. That's all. So you'll not get that nullable errors. Oh, where did you create all this? Oh, I need all this in books class. Okay, and in the category only ID and name. That's all. We don't need anything. Okay, so this is a so like we have to add the relations also, right? Because in the books we have a category ID also. So public uh, GUID, we're taking GUID, right? So I'm just taking string and what is the category ID? Book category ID. Books category ID. ID. Okay. So yeah, we have added a book category ID here, but we need to add, and even we need to have navigation properties also to give the relationships. Relationship for the relationships, we have to add this properties, navigation properties. So public, and what is the book category and book category? Get that's all. Okay. So yeah, we have created a model. So we have two tables. One is books table and another is category table. Now the next thing is what we have to do before like we have to create a DB context class. So before creating DB context class, what we have to do is we have to install some packages, entity framework core. Okay, so to install that uh, NuGet packages, go to manage NuGet packages. Okay, so here you have to type Microsoft Entity Core Design. This is the one we need. Okay, let's select browse. So which version we are using? We are using 8.8 version, right? Yeah, so this will work. You can take the latest one, no issues. Now we need one more NuGet package. So we need a entity core and we need a SQL server because we are using SQL server, right? So SQL server, yeah, this one. Install. Okay, this two packages required. Once this is done, now we have to create a DB context. So DB context actually it is a bridge between our model and the controller. Okay, so that uh, you can get the so that it will connect to database and get the things and it will uh, give the data to the controller. Okay, so in simple term, if you want, I'll show you. I'll design a diagram also. Simple. Let's take let's do one thing. I'll take a one box here and one box here. Okay, okay, three boxes. So this is our DB context. Okay, edit DB context, and this is our database or model. This is our controller. Okay, this way it will interact. So now This will interact to database model, and again you'll get the, hey, what is this? I'm very poor in designing. So no problem. So what I'll do, I'll just add the lines for now. Okay, so this is it interacts to model, and again DB context here. Mm, oh, okay, don't worry about this designs, but okay, so this way we will interact. So in the next session, what we'll do, I'll go and show you how to run these commands to create a database and to insert the data and how to connect to DB. So all this stuff we will be discussing in detail. Thank you for now.